Who said that? I forgot who said that.
It was a waiter.
Was it just a waiter? It wasn't one of the cast of characters?
It was a kitchen worker. He worked alongside me.
Who did we ever give him a name?
I don't think so.
Just kind of curious.
I don't think so, but he's actually. I'm gonna go down to part time. He's actually sort of one of the reasons that sort of affirmed my decision. I was like, hey, you quit in a moment of hate. How would you rate your decision?
How would you rate your experience?
And he just said 10 out of 10.
He quit when he came back.
He said he has not come back though. He said 10 out of 10 would recommend. The place is not good for its employees, and my mental health is so much better. And I know because I can kind of chart his mental health because we're friends on Facebook. I know when he was there, he kind of posts quite a bit. Usually when you post a lot with me, you tend to get unfollowed because if you show up in my timeline too much, he's kind of borderline. So, but
look at you. I don't want to see what you have to say that often.
That is the most pretentious thing about you is that, if you post too much, you're getting blocked. Even if it's positive things, like if it's somebody...
Most of the time it's not positive things.
I had to block somebody, a mutual that we know, because they kept posting conspiracy theorist bullcrap, and I blocked him because...
Is it a spaceship person?
Sorry?
Is it a spaceship person?
Yes. And I had to because, holy God, but if he was posting more positive things, I wouldn't have.
But, well, this guy, I could actually chart his mental health progression, though, because when he worked with me at the restaurant, he would post, like, videos of nothing but, like, fighting, like, street fights.
Because why not?
He's, like, posting, like, Alan Watts quotes, and quotes about, like, peace and, like, expansion of mind. I'm just like, man, is it really that stark of a difference?
I feel like that's what I'll turn into whenever I'm able to leave my job, because I don't post pictures or videos of fights, but that's basically what's in my brain. So I get it.
I'm just saying, he literally went from like posting videos of people getting knocked out at the Costco to like peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Well, that's positive. I would agree with that. I think that's a very positive thing. But getting back, we'll see that we lost the pros and cons list. Those people are pros.
I think those are strong cons.
Pros.
He had someone carry poop pants, like...
That's why it's great.
Workspace.
But that's why it's great.
And management didn't fire him.
Yeah.
That seems like a fireable offense, don't you think?
Well, one would think.
One of those things where you think maybe this is not good.
Yeah, one would think that he would get fired for carrying, pants full of poop through the restaurant. But
he was a 35-year-old man.
Restaurant. But yeah, but that's still, hilarious. Now, if we're gonna go down a straight pros and cons list, I win who has the worst job? Pork would win hands down, because I get to sit down at my job most of the time in the nice, cool air conditioning. I don't do a whole lot.
You have air conditioning?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You don't feel it.
Y'all got that
air conditioning?
Y'all got that air conditioning? Yeah, because I work in an office most of the time. But then there's the cons where I got to go out and be around people. And then there's weeks like this week where I've washed cars and rolled up T-shirts, because that's what I do.
I have to be around people too,
Not to the extent of when we go out.
Oh yeah, I've been around people who've done time.
That's still a pro, because you still get the stories, bruh. So
yes, but some of them still kind of have that prison mentality.
Like who? Woods Livin' did he have prison mentality?
No, I don't know if he had been to jail. He not prison. There's a difference.
Well, there is a difference, but I feel like if you're about that life, regardless, you're going to be a different kind of person.
He wasn't really about that life. That life was more about him.
That's a very interesting way of putting it. No, I don't. That's non-existent.
He was a victim of that life.
Oh, and just like you're just a fireman, or who is it? No, Billy Bob.
No, he's about that life.
No, Bill. No, you because you said he was wrongfully accused.
No, I wouldn't say that.
You're the one. Back me up, Sheila. Is he not?
About what?
Aren't you the one that says that? Oh, he shouldn't have got arrested and all this nonsense.
He used the very credible information provided by Big Dookie to come up with the assertion that perhaps he was, unjustly incarcerated.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna assume Big Dookie doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm going to assume that too. And
I assumed that from the jump, but
yeah, I'm going to.
Monica was Big Dookie, so
Yeah, because he laid a big dookie.